All right, we're all sorts of discombobulated here, everybody. It is FC Neo Tokyo, looking a mess, feeling a mess, getting ready to play some Fortnite with Jaymes from Spinning Fire. About to hop on his channel, see what's up. I am woefully unprepared. I just kind of threw shit together. So let's see how this goes. But yeah, I'm going to try and get on now with them. And you won't be able to hear them yet. And you get to look at me, stare at my computer. Hi, FC Neo Tokyo, high level shit here. Hold on, man. Fuck. Yeah. All right. Hold on here. Let's get shit together. Discord. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give you some music while I get my technical issues under control.
Shit. I need you to feel me on this one. I got it. I got the crown. I got the crown. It ain't on my name, it ain't on my face. When I hit the town, and I got that juice hopping out that coupe. I be looking like cash. Gotta make it real, gotta make it happen. Gotta make it fast. Gotta get that. I got that bounce. I got that bounce. It ain't on my name, it ain't on my face. When I hit the town, and I got that juice hopping out that coupe. I be looking like cash. I'ma make it real, I'ma make it happen. I'ma make it last. I'ma get that. I got my eyes on the prize. I got my vision on the mission. Got business on my mind, so I gotta mind my business. Look, I don't need no suggestions or no artificial ass friendships. Envious and they jealous. They don't really like me, they pretending. Smoking on OG Kush when I'm venting. Think I'm paranoid, need protection. Or maybe not, I still keep it heated. Can't make me stop and don't make me cocky. Riding around in that Navy, dropping my baby bop and she blazing hot. She just sick of that bullshit. She just want that real shit. I ain't got no deal yet, but you haters still gotta deal with. Michael Myers on the microphone, I'm so hard body, I kill shit. When I'm rolling through that avenue, I might throw the deuce, I'm just passing through. It's like soon as you start focusing, that's when friends say you acting new. That's when bitches be after you. I'm just a young nigga with attitude, and my city is the murder capital. Them young hitters that murder for capital. Gotta do what you gotta do. That petty shit is irrelevant unless it's about them Benjamins. I'm all about them Benjamins. I got the crown. I got the crown. It ain't on my name, it ain't on my face. When I hit the town, and I got that juice hopping out that coupe. I be looking like cash. Gotta make it real, gotta make it happen. Gotta make it fast. Gotta get that. I got that bounce. I got that bounce. It ain't on my name, it ain't on my face. When I hit the town.
Latest in the Fireland.
We tied. I was there.
So I wanted to go to the game, but the thing was that we had plans for Saturday, which unfortunately got canceled on that Saturday, and it was too late for me to kind of say, yeah, I'm gonna go to the game because I had to exchange my tickets. So I was like, yeah, I guess I'll stay. Well, at least I wasn't there for a 2-2 draw though.
That was what's the word I'm searching for? Painful. Dude, that was very painful.
I think that could be. I'm faking it.
You know what? The thing is that, leave it to the Fire to lose the lead in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was wild, actually. Jaymes, did you even watch the game?
No.
No? Just straight up no. Okay. Fair. You know, I didn't know how to feel about this, but I was pretty happy about it at the time. We got our tickets, and we were in the 4th row in the corner, and they cost $25 a piece.
Now, were you at the corner by the tunnel?
The tunnel. I'm gonna say no. I was on.
Player tunnel.
Oh hell no, no, other side. So if you're looking at section 8, or the supporter section, we were to the left.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I'm actually at the club
Let's
level,
go, boys.
so I see everybody. But yeah,
It was fun for a long time, and then like I got drunk and they got scored on twice, and I really kind of felt like maybe it was just all a dream.
and that's the problem is that, man, the Fire make it seem exciting for the first half, and in the second half they just decide, oh, let's just take it easy. When other teams are like hyping themselves up to tie it up and win it. Yeah, it's unfortunate. And I think, and then to add on to that, apparently there was some fighting going on in the supporters section over the weekend.
I heard ever so little about that.
Yeah, someone went on a rant about it on the Fire server, on the Discord server, saying how they got into it with some people that were sitting in front of them or something like that, and it happened in the supporters section. I guess somebody was complaining that there was a drummer that was offbeat. It was like really kind of like, I want to say dumb stuff.
Yeah, it seemed.
A lot of that does seem dumb.
What?
It's just.
Oh, we found a bomb. Oh shit.
I think someone made
There it
the
is.
joke.
Fuck.
Someone made the joke like this.
Nice there, boys. Keep it up.
He's like, this is not Whiplash.
Dude, I couldn't believe it. It was like I was ready to go home with just like a win in the pocket. Everything was great, and it just crumbled.
Yeah, it just crumbled like the weather, you know. It's just, you had a nice Saturday night, the Fire were winning, and then it just went downhill. Then the next 2 days it rained and snowed.
Yeah, which I cannot believe. It was the most beautiful day ever. And like, which we'll get more into. I took public transit to this game. Like,
man, I told you, man, that red line is no joke after 11 p.m.
Dog, I didn't take no red line. You crazy?
If you value your life, you won't take the red line.
Nah,
after
man.
11 p.m.
Yeah, the red line's a little rough. But oh man, I have to say this team has more bright spots than I was expecting going into this season.
Yes, you know what?
Yes, definitely agree.
A lot of people didn't really have high expectations with this team, and I think it's gotten to a point where maybe it's not the team that's the issue; it's the coaching decisions that do this team in.
I don't know, man. I wouldn't agree with that.
I mean, tactically wise, like, why would you send in Burks, to replace Tehran when you have Amsberg sitting on the bench, and then probably right next to him you have Dean sitting next to him? Why wouldn't you go with those two guys that are experienced, are pretty, I would say, out there to say that
behind me.
They're better defenders than Burks. Why would you put Burks?
Jesus.
I mean, you got to play the kids, right? But the problem is Burks.
Last round, I think.
The Burks.
Before we change, right? Spend up.
Spend up. Listen to this fool.
Yeah, this guy thinks he's over here, part of a freaking team over here.
Well,
what I'm saying.
I mean, never has the concept of being on a team sound so despicable as how he just said it.
Yeah.
But no, like, I'm not. See, that's the thing about me in this season is the two things I'm not pissed off about is when the kids screw up, like whether it be Ken Brooks or Brady or whoever, right? Which I feel like Brady had a pretty good game.
He did. I mean, this time the goals were not on him, so.
I got one CT.
So yeah, he had a pretty decent game.
I mean,
nice. Keep it up, boys.
What do you think? I mean, I gotta be honest. We're we're much higher up the table than I assumed, but it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility that we sink like a stone, right?
Here's the thing, and this is why I think it's more tactically, more on the coaching side, is that we've seen this story happen time and time and time again.
We need tunnel
like-
push right now.
It's like,
Oh my God, so many people need a tunnel push right now, bro.
what I'm saying is, so what I'm saying is that I think at this point it's like coaching decisions, man. It's like you can't keep saying people. The main argument people were saying, well, oh, look at Ezra, look at the players
Tunnel's
that
clear.
Ezra
All tunnels clear.
Ezra has.
They're going in.
And that's not true. Ezra has a pretty good squad. It's just that he doesn't know how to manage them.
See, I wouldn't go that far. I would not go far enough to say that he has a good squad.
He
But-
has a decent squad. He has a playoff caliber squad. I mean, that could make the playoffs.
Ooh, I don't. Oof. I mean, come to spitting fire for that kind of in-depth analysis, but I don't.
But
I don't know.
Hear me out. Hear me out. This is the reason why we tend to play really good against really good teams. I mean, come on, we took it to Philadelphia, in which last year,
Thanks for the tech.
they were like number one in the conference. We haven't. It's not like we've before this weekend, before the Atlanta game, we haven't gotten blown out like 4-0 and stuff like that. We actually have away wins. We didn't have away wins for a long time, the past few seasons. Especially this early in
Wait,
the season.
where'd we win away?
We won away in Miami.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We won away in Miami. And keep in mind that we won away early in the season. We didn't win away like in the middle or towards the end of the season, which tends to be the norm.
Oh my God, we tend to go multiple seasons without a road win.
Or that too. There you go.
All right, so I read an article today, and where do you guys think the Chicago Fire rank in value in terms of perceived valuation? And keep in mind that $1 billion was for LAFC.
Yeah, we're probably at the bottom of the barrel now.
No way, they were 750 mil.
No,
No, that's
Nope.
that's my guess. Lower. No way.
They're lower than what Mansueto paid for them.
They're on
Nah.
par with the Vancouver Whitecaps.
Yeah,
A
but
shot.
both those teams are only valued for their location. Because don't get it twisted, Vancouver looks nice.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so what was the ranking? What was it?
Yeah.
Momo, oh, you started the road today. I've been somebody in chat asking about when did I start Road to Silver. I started this past week or two. I've been playing this game non-stop like the Dickens. I fall in love with this game. My P9.
So what's the ranking, man? You can leaving us.
I'm in
suspense.
silvers, but I'm flying.
No, not
I feel
your-
like I'm flying up.
Not your rank. How
Oh, the ranking is bottom of MLS. It's absolutely abysmal.
really
Told
the
you,
valuation? Wow, I'm surprised.
They're on par with Vancouver. Vancouver's at 410. Chicago's at like 420.
Wow.
420 million. Tunnels clear. All tunnels clear.
There you go. So that's what I said. This team is worth less than what Mansueto paid for it.
That's kind of wild to think, man. It's worth less.
How much winning does this club need to do to get on that valuation? Terrible turn by me.
You need basically you need to win. You need to go to the playoffs. You need to go. You need to make a couple of deep runs in the playoffs
For like
throughout
7
several
straight
seasons.
years. Yeah.
Yeah, like throughout 7 seasons. You need to be in international competition. You need to be the place that other players want to come play
Ooh,
with.
nice. It's a
not
good game to be
rival.
honest. But all the community is waiting for CS2. I am waiting for CS2 too, and that's precisely why I'm playing this game. This game is everybody's going to be playing this game when CS2 comes out. It's already
Oh my
played by 1.5
God,
million
James.
people.
Stop
Sorry,
being
I'm
a-
having multiple conversations.
You're being such a mark right now, man.
Well, why? Well, wait. Is CS2 gonna be like just gonna be on? Because I remember CS:GO went to consoles. Like, so is it gonna be on consoles or just PC?
I don't know if they're going to have it on console.
Ah.
I haven't heard about anything on console, but right now the beta just got released for CS2. Special people got in. People are complaining that the numbers are dying because there's not enough people playing, because it's only people who won majors, and streamers who've got it. But it looks freaking sick, and Counter-Strike, the game, is probably the best game out there.
Well, I would disagree with that personally.
It's athleticism. It's
athleticism.
The
He
closest I've ever
says.
felt to sports, Toke. It's the closest I've ever felt where like my athleticism translates to this game.
That's a very
You
funny
haven't
way.
walked-
That's a very funny way to say it. But now that you say it like that, you know what game comes to mind is Rocket League.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, everybody has that game.
Not only that, but I mean, clearly this man has not walked on the fields of Soldier Field to be as close as possible to sports. Just saying.
Not recently.
Nah, I can't even believe you didn't even watch. Like, I've been making this joke lately,
Tunnel's clear.
but
I didn't watch it all.
you literally are spitting fire on YouTube.
Here's the thing. I check in. I go. I watch the game for several minutes. I was busy that day dealing with houses stuff. Actually, didn't work out.
House or something?
Miss Spitfire and I, we're looking all around.
Oh, you're looking to buy a house right now
Oh yeah, I mean
during a
worst time.
housing apocalypse? What?
It's not even. It's a seller's market right now.
I'm
is.
like, it's bad enough looking for an apartment during this housing apocalypse.
You kind of wish the economy just went kaput, and then you could just freaking have your pickings of houses.
Yeah, I mean, I sell stuff to government stuff, so yeah, let's just bomb out the economy, right, dude? That's how I got my originally owned a house, and before becoming a degenerate. But
I blew that. We had this guy dead rights. I blew that.
oof, Jaymes dropping the ball. But yeah, it was 2012. It was the lowest part of the market.
Yeah, you just gotta have sustainable income and have some backup money in case stuff breaks in the house. But yeah, overall,
Oh my God, yeah, everything breaks.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I just literally paid $1,200 to fix my HVAC because
Jesus.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't
My
miss that
brother
at
was in
all.
a similar boat.
I don't miss that at all, to be honest, guys. I owned a house for a while. It's overrated. It was more of an albatross.
You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I actually like owning a house. Nobody tells me what to do. I could paint whatever
Puddles.
I want. I could put I could walk around my yard without someone taking up space because they're barbecuing or something stupid like that. But yeah, I'm good.
Oh man. So all right. So let's get ourselves back wrapped around here. What is there anything that anybody was interested about the game? Like for real?
I think I wanna
Shaqiri.
say,
I'm interested in the Shaqiri storyline because I like a lot of people think he's checked out, and I think he is a little bit, but also I think he's reserved to finishing out the season and being a good player because that's what he is.
you know what? He's gonna be an impact sub. I mean,
Yes.
if Brian Gutierrez gets better, if you have Selassie.
I am
Playing
excited about Haile Selassie. He is
Coming around, eh?
he is coming around.
You got Haile Selassie. You got him coming around. If anything, the one guy that I would say kind of let go of the gas a little bit is probably Mueller.
Mueller was never gonna be the league leader type of guy. Like, he's either like a component of a good team, or he's the best player on a bad team, like he was on the Fire.
Last year. Yeah.
That was good.
But the thing is that everybody, I think the issues going on is that everybody's eyes are on Mueller, and nobody's paying attention to Brian Gutierrez. Nobody's paying attention to Selassie. And that's why they tend to have a lot of space and a lot of room to operate. And I think that's what's paying dividends right now because we're.
I mean, do you though? Because like, to be honest, he's not getting double teamed or nothing. Like these teams can play the Fire straight up. They don't got to really tactically worry about nothing. Like so.
Fire, but Fire tends to keep up with these teams. It's weird because
They play
Fire
to the
tend-
level of their competition, like for real, for
Yeah.
real.
they keep up with this. It's not like they get blown out. Like, and this is why I'm kind of like reserved about this Atlanta game because it seems that every time we go play Atlanta
Nice shot.
Atlanta, we get blown out 4-0 all the time.
Well, I mean, you know, it does happen all the time. It really does.
GG's, everybody.
And I think that's the issue is that
James, you coming over here to Fortnite?
Oh, you're in Fortnite? All
I've been sitting here locked, loaded, ready to rock, bro.
Well, shit. I had
Hell, I'm even streaming on the other end of the internet. Hi.
Well, off. All right, I'm pulling it up right now.
Anyway, so you guys like really you hit on the two things that interest me at all. Other than I had a blast. I didn't see nothing crazy, honestly, and I walked a lot. Like I walked to the blue line. I didn't even like take the State Street bus. I just walked,
honestly,
and I didn't see nothing going on. But literally, the only two interesting things I saw was Haile Selassie's development. Well, and Gutierrez. And then the Shaq thing, like it would not bother me whatsoever if we sell him for any amount of money in January the summer.
I wouldn't be bothered either. I think, this was a nice experiment, but unfortunately, this didn't work out for us. And I wouldn't.
No, it was not an experiment, dude. You're wrong. An experiment is like, oh, let's see what like Evander is on.
Well,
no, like
guys,
this was a
guys,
plan.
Do you think he produced? He produced way more than Bastian Schweinsteiger did.
He produced more than a bust, but he wasn't anywhere near what was needed.
Well, here's the thing. Let's be honest here. They signed him because they wanted to put more butts on the seats. They
They
advertised
thought that
the hell
Shaqiri would move the meter.
Yeah, they advertised the hell out of him. They even had freaking supporter groups go out and meet him by his hotel when he arrived. So, it just this is why I call it an experiment. It just didn't work out for us. Not in the sense that paying a guy $7 million, should be putting up. Anybody that says, "Oh, it doesn't matter how much we pay him. A player shouldn't be looked at how much they pay," that they're BSing. The reason being is, if I'm paying you $7 million and you're not producing, then I'm not getting my money's worth. Simple as that.
You're leader now, bro. But yes, and you're correct. And that's the thing. Like you were talking about, he putting butts in seats and stuff. Like he produced better than a bust, but he didn't do anything that was required.
He didn't do what
like,
a $7 million player would do.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I mean, it's
guys,
just
he produced more than Gareth Bale. He produced more than Bastian.
Yeah, but hold on. But hold on.
Guys, the problem is he was brought into the Fire at its most dour hour, where we're all like, he isn't what we need. We don't need these cherries on top of our ice cream. We need to stop getting crappy ice cream.
I totally agree. Because the fact of the matter is, like, Gareth Bale.
Luxardo cherries on top of the crappiest of ice cream.
Well, let me
You
say
don't
this.
need Luxardo cherries for the crappy ice cream. You just get the maraschino crappy ones.
I
Save $20.
I want to say that, eerily speaking, Heights has kind of hit on. He has made all his transfers for this season actually count. With Jonathan Dean, with Haile Selassie, even the Greek kid.
Man, are you saying that this is Georg Heitz's best season as a Fire GM?
It's looking that way now. The only one that I could probably.
what about Kikamara? Signing of the century.
Kamara, that's another one. But the one guy that kind of sticks out to me that might not be, what we expected would probably be Suket. But I think he's slowly adapting to this league, and it seems that every game he gets a little bit better.
I would disagree. Honestly, I feel like
Saying Shaqiri needs to be sat for Guti.
Well, he is being sat for Guti. Like it's happening already.
I don't think that's what's happening. I think he's nursing a little injury. He's coming back, and as soon as he's healthy, he will start when he wants to.
Well, let's put it this way: if he was Carlos Vela, if he was Chicharito, if he was anybody who actually mattered to a team that was trying to do something, he would be playing. Like, he was nursing an injury a couple weeks ago, but by now, if he was important, he would be playing.
I
Guys,
think he.
can I ask you a question about Chicharito?
What's that?
Why is he probably the coolest fucking guy in MLS that they don't market around enough? Like, I heard this guy talk the other day. I heard this guy talk the other day, and I realized I always enjoy when I hear Chicharito talk. He's always massively entertaining, and MLS does not play that up enough, I feel like.
I think
know what?
I watch a lot of state-run media stuff, right? So I think they do but I
Change
think they
positions.
do.
Go on
Okay,
there.
yeah, now I see.
They do.
But they do, but then also the problem is, like, we are becoming a big boy league where it kind of doesn't matter if he's on a shitty team. Everybody cares that the team sucks, so they're not going to pay attention. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean,
we're
they'd rather
at a place.
advertise.
Yeah, we're at a place now where it's like we're not going to advertise a crappy team.
They're gonna
Dude, Fortnite's
advertise
beautiful.
Almada. They're gonna advertise Almada before a lot more than they do to
This is
Chicharito.
pretty.
Why are we on the edge of the world? Is this a
This
metaphor?
is a usual spot for me that I go to, man, there's something pretty about this snow.
I mean, don't remind me of snow. After Saturday's beautiful weather, we ended up with snow. That sucked.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I mean, look, the thing about Suket is that I think he's still adapting to this league. It might take him some time. Let's not forget, we've had players that take time to adapt to this league. You think about Tehran in his first season with the Fire. He was horrible.
Oh shit! Are you shooting or is there something going on?
Yeah, I'm killing somebody over here.
Oh, do you need help?
Tehran was horrible for the first season.
Tehran was really bad, but dude, he's clicked. He's learned the MLS game. He's starting to exert some of his own physicality on people, and he's starting to play a little bit smarter with Chicos next to him. He's turning into a bit of a player.
Well, do we know how long he's out, or is he out for any extended amount of
I
time?
don't know. I think tomorrow is the press conference with Ezra. Is it tomorrow or today? Was it today or tomorrow? It might be tomorrow, actually.
Right behind you, Tokyo.
Oh no!
Tokyo behind.
No,
Well,
I didn't hear or see him.
it kind of makes you wonder who. I'm hoping the Fire still go through with
Second.
signing a DP striker though in the summer.
I do too. Like, if I wasn't too messed up, the Greek kid played on Saturday, right?
Koutsias, and the funny thing was when Shaqiri was asked about him, he's like, "Who?"
Yeah, he's like, who did you threw the pass to? But yeah, it's and the thing about it is that if we're gonna get a DP striker, I think we should go up with two strikers on top, not just one. This is the one thing I hate about Ezra is that
He's that splash.
he has decent
Whoops.
strikers on the bench between Kamara and Koutsias, and he doesn't want to play them together at the same time. Even though he has stated that he wants to go to the two-striker
Like that.
formation.
There we go.
Actually, I'm going to save that, and you'll come with me
All right,
over here.
here I come.
Sorry, DPG, as we interrupt our conversation.
DPG is just hurt. So
Dude, I think a lot of fire. Did you guys read that that Jiggly tweet?
I did. I saw that whole thread. Yeah.
He brings up some interesting points, and it's like, a lot of us are hurting. It's so hard. What do we do?
I was too busy being like feeling so incredibly awesome that I was like so incredibly right about the fact that Roberto Firmino would have been a perfect addition to this team. To really think about all the ramifications, but honestly, man, it sucks, man. It does. It sucks to not even be part of the rumors. Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we
gotta get
took
a
our.
car. I
Yeah,
didn't
no,
realize.
we done for, bro.
I got a car for us.
Yeah, that's the problem is that
Okay, I don't.
you're not part of the the Fire, not part of the rumors or any
We're good.
rumors. It's like I don't know what's going on.
I mean,
look at their lack of sponsor. How embarrassing is that?
Yeah, that's kind of an embarrassment. Like I
see,
think that's
I
a
hate that
failure.
metric because I really hate the sponsors on the jerseys. Like,
I love the sponsors on
it's
the jersey.
disgusting.
It makes it look more professional.
No, it doesn't.
Pour
It
up
makes
your-
you look like a whore.
No, Well, without a sponsor, it makes you look like a high school team.
No, without a sponsor, it makes you look like a real person who like plays
The
a
greatest
sport.
Teams,
The-
the
the-
greatest teams in the world right now have sponsors on the front of their shirts.
I know, and it's disgusting, isn't it?
'Cause
It's
you're an
lame.
Anti-capitalist.
Definitely, but
Anti-capitalist.
for sure. But honestly, like, what the hell is this?
Take the free
Freaking-
money and
freaking
run,
kill
man.
it.
Well, dude, we have a billionaire as an owner. He doesn't need any extra money.
He's
It's-
not
it's
even
not-
the top 15 richest billionaire in MLS, though.
Who
And
cares?
he's
It's a
supposed to be in the third most populous market area. Right over here. DPG. Toke. That guy.
Where?
Spider-Man.
I don't even see him.
He's equivalent to being a lower end billionaire on a Premier League team. It's just getting by.
Well,
Sounds
I
for you.
mean, so I don't know, man. Like I'm still all about like I think it's dumb. Oh. I think it's dumb. Like
Taking heat.
If you get a cool sponsor, it's worth it. If you get something cool, like I thought Quaker was pretty cool. I thought that I,
Look
mean,
out!
I still think Motorola was a good sponsor. You know, if you get a
I'm
cool
trying,
sponsor-
bro. I'm trying.
There's two. Spider-Man.
I see him. Oh
And
God,
that guy.
I think we're smoked.
I mean,
Where-
Ah,
I'll even
shit.
take Portillo as a sponsor.
Dude, that's my point. They have Allstate. How did Allstate, guys, was a sponsor, and they offered their shirt spot to Allstate. They told Allstate the price. Allstate looked at the price, looked at the ROI, and said like, yeah, we'll give you $750K for just so you could say you're associated with us, but. Or whatever they gave them, but they did not want to pony up for the jersey. Allstate had a chance. Allstate's a Chicago company.
Well, there's a lot of Chicago companies that could have done it. But
It was
again,
less than $7 million. It's a cheap price for advertisement.
I mean, again, dude owns another company. He could have slapped his company on the front if that's what mattered. Like,
Should we ready up or
I should tell you.
back
That
Labo?
should,
no, I went back to Labo already.
that should tell you what kind of billionaire he is. He doesn't want to use his own money to put on the jersey. He wants to get someone else's money to be on that jersey.
See, the jersey sponsor thing makes me want to pull my hair out. I think my ex said it perfectly. Like the first time I tried to like get her to watch a game, she was like, "Why is AEG playing Samsung?" You know what I mean? Like,
Because you don't know the game, man. And honestly, some of these teams need that extra cash on that to be on the, have
I mean,
some
some of
sponsor
them do, but not the
Guided game
Fire.
By the people who don't know. That is what I think DPG is saying. Like the game
Look.
isn't guided by those who don't know. It's guided by those who do know, and those who don't know will come to understand the game. They come to learn the game.
Well, the game is
game-
beautiful.
Well, here, let me
the
say this.
the over oppressive, unwielding capitalism into your skull and eyeballs at all times isn't.
Dude, you could be living in a third world country eating shit. Simple as that. If
Be
you
in
know,
Venezuela.
be in Venezuela arguing that socialism is the right way to go.
You could be in Russia at war with
Exactly.
Ukraine.
You
I'm-
could be drafted to go fight the Ukrainians.
You could
know.
be in China getting ready for war with the United States.
Yeah, if my aunt had a
or
dick,
working
she'd
in
be
a-
my uncle. Where are we going with all these hypotheticals?
Allegedly.
So what I'm
Allegedly.
saying is that jersey sponsorship it's an important thing on the team. It makes it look professional.
Yeah, and like it seems like a small bar to cross. Like I was looking at, the site that I was looking at was saying like it seemed like the going rate for these jersey sponsorships was between 3 to 7 mil. Teams were, depending on the level of team in the MLS, they get between 3.5 or 7 mil. Even teams like fucking Vancouver, who have less valuation than the Chicago Fire, had like a couple million shirt sponsor that it was worth their while in Vancouver to do. But to me, it's telling that these businesses are not getting in on this cheap
Well,
advertisement.
Where do you want to go,
They're
by the
not.
way?
It's just
You
that
pick. You pick.
Oh shit! I don't know how to do that.
This is why I kind of.
Just pop out. I'll follow you.
All right,
The thing is that
we're going for this green
This
patch.
is why
Sick.
you need a sponsorship. It makes you look more professional. Right now, we look like a high school team without a
Without a
sponsorship.
doubt, unless you're Barcelona and you could do UNICEF on your jersey.
Well, yeah, I
right?
mean, he has $1 billion. He could have done that. He could have gotten any Fire
No
Foundation.
other MLS owners doing it, and he's not even the #1 richest DPG. Like he's not giving money. He didn't get rich by giving money away.
Oh,
Exactly.
God,
He's
I
not gonna
can't.
put his own
He's a
jersey.
I
business
can't
with
with you, crypto
And guys, for that
bros.
matter, like it's gonna be. What if it's worth his while to flip Chicago Fire? Like he bought it for X million. And he could sell it for X million. Get out, especially around
I want to go through another freaking cell.
World Cup time. I mean, here's the fact of the matter: Chicago Fire are one of the cheaper MLS teams to acquire, with one of the biggest amounts of potential for growth because of its market, which is why Joe Mansueto initially even bought in here.
I'm gonna say this: if we want this team to be successful, if we want this team to go, up levels and levels, I think a lot of it has to be with making the right moves.
Hey,
Personally-
Toke, you take this.
Okay.
Personally, I don't think the fact that we've held to George Heights for so long,
How about-
that's a bad sign that we're not making the right moves. Okay?
Well, I mean, we're not making the right moves at all.
But you just pointed out that he actually may have made the right moves finally this season. It only took him 4 seasons.
No,
to
no,
do
no,
it.
no. He made the level of moves that you make on roster spots 16 through 26, or through 30, right? He didn't make
Right.
anything, first 11 better. And I don't care what you say about Kai Kamara. Eventually, there's going to come the day where he's donezo, and it's just going to fall off a
He's
cliff.
37 years old.
I know.
How much more does he have left in him?
Exactly.
I don't think Kai Kamara has enough in him to last a whole season playing 90 minutes, because that's kind of what we're calling him to do now, is for him to start games and give it at least 80, 70 minutes. And a guy that age, man, that's you're
That's asking
pretty
a
much,
lot.
It is.
That's asking a lot. And the moves that Heights made are basically they're not risky moves. They're not like, I want to say, drastic moves, so to speak. And like you guys mentioned, he pretty much did the 16 to 22 or whatever moves, which is, let's be honest here, nobody knew what Haile Selassie was gonna do this season. I mean, honestly, personally, I thought he was just gonna be another spot taken up on the roster.
Just like we can't discredit some of the good things he has done, like Haile Selassie, we can't just overcredit. We can't look past all the huge disappointments. We literally were just talking about Shaqiri. I would call this a disappointment at this
That is a
point.
disappointment.
He has produced, but not to the
Dude,
level.
I keep telling you guys, he's been one of the he's better DP signing on paper than Bale because he produced more. It's just like we brought him in at the worst time to be a Fire player. You
Right.
guys all said it. He's a cherry for ice cream when we have horrible ice cream.
Because that's the thing about Bale that you keep bringing up, man. Bale
He was a
was
cherry
signed
too.
to make that one. He was signed to make that
He was the
one
greatest cherry,
goal.
and he only played half the minutes. He played half the minutes a game.
Got LAFC a trophy, and I think
Yes, he
that
did.
guy, whatever they're paying him for that one
Fuck,
season,
sorry.
that
Kill that guy.
that
Kill that
thing-
guy. No, you're
whatever
right. Get me alive.
whatever they paid him that season, it made up for it at the end anyway. So
It's true.
technically that's a win. So, but Shaqiri is different. You're paying a guy $7 million, second highest player in the league, or third, or whatever now.
All right here.
How many goals has he had? He has no goals so far this season. I don't even know how many assists he has. He hasn't been the X factor of the team like what everybody expected him to be. And I think, like you guys mentioned, maybe at the end of
You
the
get this
season,
guy?
maybe
Hell
at the
yeah.
end of
Thank you.
the season, it's time to move on from him.
Dude,
Who?
from
Shaqiri.
yeah, Shaqiri. It's 1000% time to go.
Yes.
So, I mean, I
Why
know
is my
Tokyo-
controller going nuts, dude? What am I missing?
Dude,
I know Tokyo Neo, he hates capitalism, but he enjoys the benefits of it. So, you could be.
Funny,
Yeah,
you criticize society, but yet you live within it.
exactly.
no, drink one of these.
Huh?
I was gonna say, drink one of these or two of
man.
those.
Okay, hold on.
Let me leave you with this. I've been to a third world country. I've seen these people, and trust me, it always cracks me up when there's somebody that talks about how they hate capitalism, and I just sit there and I'm like,
Well, I'm gonna say an unpopular thing, which is everybody's gonna say, "Oh, what do you think of this country or that country or blah blah blah." Dude, nobody who calls it fucking socialism is actually doing socialism. Like these countries are the same thing as some countries that claim to be democratic. They're just fucking
It's funny, though,
dictatorships
the experiment
in.
they were trying was socialism, and that's what it
well,
turned into.
here's the thing.
They didn't give it a legitimate try. That was just
But that's
I
the
wanna
experiment they were
say-
trying. They didn't give it a legitimate try, but that's the one they were trying.
I want to say,
Think about that.
with a counter argument.
I study politics. I like them all.
I want to say this: that people that live in socialist countries don't go out and practice socialism. I want to rebuke that because chances are,
Guys,
well,
we are delving into all of a sudden
I
a
know,
political science channel.
I just want to say, chances are, the dictator is gonna force the military to have people go out and cheer for him when he goes through the streets. That is celebrating socialism right there.
Oh, that's Trump though.
He's gonna be like, hey, you better be at the rally at 5 p.m. If you're not there, then
I'm
report
about to
to
see you at the rally.
right.
if you're not at the rally at 5 p.m., report to re-education camp.
Oh my gosh! But that's the other dude. Everybody's about reporting right now, dude. Everybody's getting a little angry. We need to calm. Not this. But I'm just saying, like in general, I've noticed this in the world. Like the road rage scales are off the charts.
People are shooting each other for road rage incidents. Oh
Calm
my
the fuck
god.
down. They gotta go visit grandma, dude. Calm the fuck down. It's like Jesus.
Dude, it's legitimately ridiculous how much just shooting there is. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
I'm up here.
I mean,
Let's get out of here.
you got supporter groups fighting each other at fire games.
Yeah, so what happened there?
Yes, that was particularly galling because.
Is
we're-
it though?
It's like we're losing it.
It's weird because they literally, the whole argument, this is, I think Tok will tell you this, the whole argument on, two guys are going at it on Discord because apparently one guy was pretty much sitting in a supporter group section, and I think, here's the thing, when you make an argument saying, well, I didn't do anything wrong, but then you top that off with, I've been arrested, I've been banned,
Out of multiple.
I've been thrown out of multiple stadiums. Like, dude,
Like as it's a badge of honor.
yeah. Like, dude, you're not putting up an encouraging case for yourself, man. You're
No, he was definitely showing that he was not normal.
you're basically showing that you're the problem.
Yeah, you are the
100%.
problem.
You're the problem, not the other guy. So basically, what happened was that I guess the guy that got banned from stadiums and whatnot, he was with a group of friends, and then one of them was like doing like a selfie or recording a video saying that the chants suck or whatever.
What the
Person-
fuck? Okay.
And then the person in front of him didn't like that and got into an argument, and then people were arguing and there was some pushing, and the guy that keeps getting banned and kicked out of stadiums, well, apparently he got banned and kicked out of Soldier Field, from what I've heard, from what he posted. So yeah, so it's like, fortunately, someone actually side messaged me because I was kind of getting into like saying, hey man, if you're saying you've done all this stuff, you're pretty much in the wrong here. And someone fortunately messaged me and said, hey look, this guy's an idiot. He thinks he's a genius, but he's actually an idiot. Don't bother arguing with him. He's gonna think that he's a genius. Thank you. But yeah,
That's true. Sometimes you need to know that. Yeah.
yeah, so that was pretty much the gist of it. It's just that there was a lot of infighting with supporter groups, and I think it's deeper than that. I think the issue is that other supporter groups are arguing that Sector Latino is pretty much taking front stage for a lot of the chants, a lot of the singing, a lot of the drums and whatnot.
Okay.
And my thing is, look, if they're the more organized, if they're the ones that are more numerous, why shouldn't they be front and center? I mean, I don't know how, people's little supporter groups with 12 people or 10 people are going to try to argue with someone that has a supporter group that numbers in, dozens, 50, whatever. If you want to chant, you want to make songs, then hey, why don't you get more people to join your supporter group? Go out
Yeah.
there and recruit people.
I would completely agree with you, man. I don't like that people got an issue with that, because that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's who's there, that's who's there, man.
It'd be different if they were there every game, and then they were like, we're here every game, and we'd like to submit this. Can we hear this? And then they met rebuttal after rebuttal and after rebuttal. I don't think that was the case. It sounded like these guys were at the game, first time in a long time, maybe in a long, long, long time, and they had a grudge to pick. They had some sort of edge to sharp.
I mean, a lot of these supporter groups that are still around.
So over here.
A lot of these supporter groups that are still around tend to be like the smaller ones, maybe numbering
Who the hell are you?
10 to 12 people.
This way.
And you compare that. And the thing about it is that I think a lot. I mean, I don't know. It might be jealousy too, because Sector Latino has pretty much taken up the front and stage of fire images of a supporter group. I even think they even have a liaison from the Fire that works with them on creating tifos and organizing whatever rallies and stuff like that. And I think other supporter groups see that, and they probably hate that. They want to be in the spotlight too. Unfortunately, if you were around for 2018, 2019, and you saw the state of the capo stand at Bridgeview, it was a sad state of affairs.
Oh my God, I kind of miss the capo stand.
I want to say this, that during the dying days of Bridgeview, it went from being this energetic. And keep in mind that, like I said, I've been here. I've been a Fire fan since 2010, and I saw the capo stand back in 2011, and it was this very energetic, very vibrant environment. Then you fast forward to 2019, and you might have like a dozen people, maybe a little bit more, following along with the songs. And there's this guy trying to get everybody going in the capo stand, even though half the people in section are either drunk or just there to watch the game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just. And that's when you had a lot of void of supporter groups. I think COVID pretty much did away with whoever was left in terms of supporter groups.
Yeah, I mean, it is
did.
sad. Like, there is not a lot of people that were over there. Like,
And I mean,
I legitimately looked at my buddy, because he actually had never been to a game before, and he's kind of he's in Peoria, so he's thinking he's gonna be like a St. Louis fan. But I made sure, dude. Hold on.
If he takes the barge down the river,
yeah.
So
like if this was the 1800s, that might make sense. It'd probably be faster to travel by river at that
His
point.
argument. I'm gonna bring up why I think St. Louis is a dump. But go ahead.
it's just he's a Bears and he's a Cardinals and a Bears fan, so I still have time here, because he did have a really good time. But also, I helped him try to indoctrinate his children, because he was like, oh, I gotta get my girls something, and I was like, well, you can't not get him a Sparky doll. So he got like 2 Sparky dolls and 2 of the little like foam hands. I was like, yeah, there you go.
Dude, the Fire have fucked up severely in that they did not immediately go hire whoever the fuck does the Chicago Red Stars jerseys.
Oh, agreed.
Well,
They should have just been like, all right, well, here's $500K more than that they pay you, and tell us we're ours, and give us 3 jerseys here inside the next 2 years.
well, let me tell you this.
And they would have had magic.
I don't watch the Red Stars, but
But their jerseys.
their jerseys are nice. But anyways, going back to supporter group, is just the thing that bothers me the most is that you have these small supporter groups that are trying to stay relevant, and they believe that by having these inner fightings with Sector Latino, they're going to be more relevant.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, like they gain something from this loss, like not realizing, no, this drags everybody down. This makes us all a little reticent to
It's going to
deal
go
with-
back. It's going to go
Yeah.
back to 2019 Bridgeview with a sad capital stand and a dozen people cheering, and that's what's basically these small supporter groups are basically gonna push out the main supporter group that's organized, that brings their own instruments, that creates tifo, that creates
people over here.
signs, that does all sorts of stuff. They have their own freaking you know, tailgate party, and
They're swimming.
that bothers other supporter groups for whatever reason. And based on what someone told me, apparently
Swimming below us.
they're gonna
shit.
end up moving. From what I've heard, rumor going
Get shot
around
at.
that
This way.
there's a rumor going around that
Guy below us too.
they're gonna move Sector Latino to the other side of the stadium.
I mean, we've talked about that before. I don't have an issue with having it split up, but only if the people want to.
There it is.
You know,
And the issue being is that, if I remember this correctly, when we came back from COVID, the original plan was
down
to
here.
have, Sector Latino on one side and then other various supporter groups on the other. And that's what the plan was. And I think that's how they labeled it as. But
oh shit,
when we
went right past him.
When we had that first game, it was like Sector Latino's cheering, but then this other side is just kind of quiet. Nobody's organized.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, nobody was super organized.
We got
It,
somebody coming at us.
it was still a good time. Don't get me wrong.
There is.
But I mean, you
saw 'em.
compare supporter groups from what they are now to what they were 10 years
Let's get
ago.
out there.
And it's night and day.
It is so night and day, dude. The support was there. It's died, dude. I'm so concerned for our Chicago Fire.
It's like, man, I remember they used to freaking advertise their tailgates. Oh yeah, we're gonna have tacos today. We're gonna have hot dogs. Just make a donation. Blah blah blah. And like, I don't know if you guys were paying attention to that conversation on Discord, but the guy that's been arrested and kicked out of, that's been arrested and kicked out of stadiums and banned from stadiums. Apparently, he claims that he belongs to Huseria. Now, I haven't seen a Huseria guy since like 2011. I didn't even know they still exist.
I don't even know what that is.
They're like the Polish supporter group
Oh,
for the Fire. And I saw them in 2011. They were pretty cool guys. Actually, they gave us free liquor. They gave us shots. We walked by. They were cool. They were cool like that. We walked by their tailgate. They're like, "Hey, you want to take a shot?" I'm like, "Absolutely. It's cold, and why not?"
Big gun right here.
But then after that, I didn't saw them again. I didn't see that group after 2011. I didn't see them that much. I saw vaguely a little bit of them in 2012, but after that, I didn't see them at all. And it's kind of funny that he brings up Huseria because I'm like, man, are they still around or oh, they went extinct? But yeah, it's just you have a lot of these supporter groups. Remember Banter Buddies? Those guys don't even exist anymore.
oh yeah, I remember them.
And they were hyping
Over here,
themselves
I'm
up. They were saying we're the biggest group because everybody's a member without even knowing it. They were making their own scarves and everything, and it was like they were like legit, like a very, very unconventional.
It's up. We gotta get out of here. Let's get out of here.
They don't even exist anymore. So
Well, I
Shit.
mean, their whole shtick was already being pretty pissed off about the team being terrible.
Oh, right there. Guy right there.
yeah, and then the funny thing is that the Fire actually put him on the supporter group website. Yeah, Banter Buddies. It's like weird. It's like this guy's literally go on a rant on the phone.
Oh shit!
You guys are advertising.
Ah, fuck, dude.
Actually, let me look this up. There's actually a website on the Fire site that has all the supporter groups that they.
We got one.
It's all right. Third place. I'll take it.
Back to Labo.
Let's see. How many people did I kill? How do I see the stats?
You got at least 4.
Where's the stat?
Match
Oh, match
stats.
stats. Yeah, hell yeah. 4 eliminations. All right.
You got way more than I did.
Oh, let me ask you this. Okay. It's weird how they put Section 8 Chicago as a Fire supporter group. All right,
Yeah, it's not a group of itself.
Yeah, it's not a
Let him
group
drink
of
your
itself. It's from what I've heard. I don't know. It's just weird how they have it set up. But anyways, there's Sector Latino, which is probably arguably probably the biggest group of them all. I've seen a couple of Red Line guys. I don't think they're that big though. maybe a dozen guys. Arson City Ultras, I don't even know who they are. This one's kind of funny. I don't even know who these guys are. Club Pineapple.
Oh, those are swingers.
What?
Yeah, don't you know about the pineapple? Like like cruises or like people's doors and stuff.
I'm back.
You see the upside down pineapple, that means they swinging. So that's
Oh,
probably
that is-
that's
Pineapple, you see those on shorts? They're swingers, right?
yeah. So that's probably a supporters group of swingers. Which, by the way, do they have a website? No. Hold on, I gotta grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
They got the Fan Ambulance, and they got the Palmeiras Chicago. I didn't even know that Palmeiras of Brazil actually had a
What? No way.
Palmeiras Chicago. There's actually a supporter group. I've heard of Red Love because I think they advertised them in a documentary for the fire out documentaries. Barn Burners. I feel these guys are from like 1998, and they're trying to revive themselves back because ever since they moved back to Soldier Field. La Murga I think it's an extension of Sector Latino. Oh wow, they still have banter buddies here.
Caesar saying laughing my ass off. Connor, hey. Momo saying NT.
Yeah, so you got banter buddies, La Banda Roja. I think that's another extension of Sector Latino. Black Fires. I've seen these guys around. Fire fans of the UK. I've seen the one fire fan of the UK.
EPG, so St. Louis has been having trouble with their fans. Have you heard about this?
Oh, what happened? Well,
So St. Louis casual soccer fans have apparently been a bit upset with the supporter section. They've been bitching about the loud and the waving flags, and I was seeing this also up on Twitter as Angus McCorder reports this. And he's saying that find a seat to park your bitchin' ass. Like it seemed unwarranted from his perspective and from some of these supporters fan sections, but what these casual soccer fans were saying was that these people are waving the flags all game. I can't see the game. I'm like, well, can't they move? Or is there no
Well,
room?
no? I mean, Soldier Field is a lot harder to like move around than SeatGeek was. But like, what the hell did they
It's a St.
expect?
Louis, right?
I mean, what do you expect if you sit in a supporter section?
Yeah, dude. Trust me, there's a whole empty stadium. There's a whole empty stadium full of seats. You could sit somewhere else, bro.
Right?
Where there's no flags.
No, but this is for St.
It
Louis.
sounds like they must have been in the casual.
Oh, this was St. Louis?
Section.
Yeah, this is St. Louis.
Well, yeah, that's just people don't know. They just don't know yet.
I thought they were just going to a match, and in reality, they walked into a supporter group that goes crazy with beer thrown at everybody and stuff like that.
These are the people that couldn't afford Rams tickets.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
Oh, did I tell you guys about my St. Louis disaster?
Okay, what happened?
So I got up at 5 in the morning. I got up at 5 in the morning to make that drive to St. Louis. Get to St.
Oh, a
Louis.
drive. What, 5.5 hours from
That was
Chicago?
like
About
4 hours. 4 hours, man.
on 55.
First, the place, the city itself looks like I'm gonna be honest, man. When you pull up into downtown St. Louis, that's as nice as you're gonna get. You
When
know?
the sun hits St. Louis and the Mississippi.
I mean, the Mississippi looks brown. It doesn't even look,
It's not a blue sea for sure. They call it the armpit of America, or I guess, or maybe that's what Chicagoans call it.
It does look like the armpit, more like the nether regions. But anyways, it's just, bro.
Got good schools.
You know how in Chicago, if you go to downtown Chicago, it might be close to impossible to find an abandoned building in downtown Chicago that hasn't been torn down and made into a condo, right?
I can find one.
Louis, yeah,
Shut up.
Southside.
yeah.
Southside.
When you start getting to
Southside.
that boundary, in the south side, yes. But I'm talking about downtown Chicago.
I got a few for you.
Gold, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, anyways, there's abandoned factories, bro, in downtown St. Louis. Like,
There's abandoned factories in small towns around Chicago.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing: if you parked, if you paid for parking in with public parking, dude, you have to go through this like little street that
Like
looks
Skid Row type.
like Skid Row type amongst the abandoned factories, and then you basically park You pay your $10 to park, and this is to go to the arch. You pay your $10 to park,
Hmm.
and you basically park on the side of the. Man, what do I say? I want to say this right next to this Mississippi River.
Hmm.
But
Right
I'm
by
not.
the old McDonald's that
Okay,
used
so
to be on a barge.
yeah. So you know how when people have boats, they have like the little ramp to go in the water. Well, imagine the whole stretch of the parking lot being one ramp, and if you drive far enough, you can end up in a river.
Oh, like the entire thing is a boat launch.
Yeah, like the
I know you're
entire
making
thing.
fun of St. Louis hard, but dude, St. Louis is there. I've been to a million way more backwater places.
Oh yeah,
than
there's
St.
way
Louis.
worse places, but
No,
I'll
but
tell
I'm
you.
saying like
You know what the best part of St. Louis is? It's not even St.
Not the
Louis.
pizza.
No, no, no. It's not even.
Leaving.
It's not even St.
Leaving
Louis. The best part of St. Louis isn't even St. Louis. It's a little town, literally the last possible exit before you go over the bridge to go to St. Louis over the Mississippi. A magical, beautiful place known as Sauget, Illinois. And in this place, and in this,
East St. Louis.
well, no, and in this,
Location?
and in this place is a most beautiful bar that has a huge stage, and they always have heavy metal acts. And on either side of this bar, there's a strip club and a strip club, and then this bar in the center, and it's like a 4 a.m. bar and shit. Like, that little strip of society is wild. All right,
Heroes of the
peace.
industry. DPG, thanks for hanging out, brother.
All
That
right,
was a
so
blast.
old DPG, man. He what's the word I'm searching for? He seems like a curmudgeon long beyond his years.
But
Like,
dude, I'm turning more into a curmudgeon.
he seems like a cranky old man, and not he should be less cranky based on his age.
Here's the thing. I feel like we all are getting cranky, and it's probably social media induced because I feel like a lot of us, in general, we're probably living like some of the greatest lives we've ever could live. We have great shit going on, good family, good friends, good happiness. But then we look around the world and we see it's burning elsewhere, and we're like, oh shit.
Well, I mean, it's odd.
depressing.
It's I mean, existed. We made the joke about it earlier, like, you criticize society, but yet you participate in it, and it's like, I'm about to die.
I'm trying to stab this motherfucker.
Oh, dude, I won my hatchet battle.
These guys are two different guys. They're not even on the same team.
Dude, that was awesome. Anyway,
Drink this.
okay, this drink. Hooray. I have a gun with 21 bullets. Up, shots are being fired.
There's a shield right there.
Oof.
Where did that guy? We got friends here to our left. Nice.
Wow.
fucking Clean up. Let's go. He was shooting at somebody over here, so be ready. Yep. That sounds like trouble.
It is. It's some big weird anime thingy. I'm on the ground. Nice. But yeah, oh. Beautiful. No, dude, it's
Thanks for presenting.
excellent. So, no, you're right, man. It is tough to look at kind of just existence and be like, oh man, everything's kind of does suck. But I'm if there's anything I learned, man, I'm trying to just live as much as I possibly can, because I went through life. I tried to follow rules. I tried to do a lot of things, and like obviously, I've told a lot of stories about being a little wild, but I never was like that wild, man. Like really, it was just partying. Other than that, like I never did anything like too terribly stupid, and like, and so it's just.
Got
It's
a
like,
purple shoddy here if you want.
oh, I do want that. I
It's a
would.
charged shotgun, so it's a little different. You hold it and it becomes stronger, and then you
Okay,
release it.
okay.
It's confusing.
I mean, it's not the most confusing thing in the world.
No. But usually other guns you click and shoot, and this one it's like you click, and then when you release, it shoots, which is a little weird.
Okay.
Boom. Yeah, I like that.
But what was
I
shit?
have shield. Are you near me? Come.
I
near
will
me.
be momentarily.
I'll just come to you. Don't
But no,
worry.
I guess what I was getting at is like now I just kind of live my life on the assumption like I could just get hit by a bus tomorrow. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
think
So
we
like
have to live our lives a little bit more like that, but also with plans for the future. It's like it's a little bit of both.
yeah, it's I don't know, man. I've definitely. Oh shit! Are we capturing a flag?
Let's capture it.
Hell yeah! But I've definitely made sure that I'm just gonna straight. Oh shit! I want to be on there. With what? Oh, come on! All right, there we go. But
Oh shit!
what?
Oh, I thought okay, that was you.
Yeah,
thought we
no,
were
I
getting
was
shot.
I was shooting this stupid thing.
Make sure you're getting your upgrades.
Dude, this is ridiculous.
This Fortnite.
Yeah, this just
Dude, you
there's
gotta
just
be playing this more on stream. I'm telling you.
there's
You'll be
just
having-
always something going on. This is
You'll have you play a couple times solo. You get your legs underneath this, and you're gonna be like, "Oh shit, James, I know what I'm doing now." And you're gonna be showing me things. Oh shit, we got people dying over here. So be careful. These are great for you because you're a controller. So any of these SMGs, because you have your controller has like the extra, what is it? What's it where it kind of when you drag over a guy, it'll kind of catch over him. And
oh
kinda
like
get-
aim assist or whatever.
a slight aim assist. Yeah, that SMG on PlayStation controller gets such a boost. We got to get in the zone.
Oh yeah, we are not super close to the zone.
We're doing all right. Nice little blue gun here if you want it.
I'm all purpled out, bro.
Wonder what I should do here. I'm gonna keep the shotgun. All right. I got 2 shoddy Bugattis.
Yeah, I find the shotgun saves me more times than it doesn't.
I'm a shotgun. Yeah. So actually, when I first started the game, I started by doing SMG, but on PC, PCs are better off learning shotgun.
Well, that and probably sniper too.
We got somebody to our left here. You see that? Oh no, never mind. Do you have the 3D sound turned on so you could see that?
Hell no, dude. I don't have it loud enough to hear anything.
No, 3D sound. So you have sound icon. You don't have the 3D sound turned on?
Oh yeah. No, I got that. Yeah,
Okay,
where
good.
it's
Yeah.
yeah.
So you see this guy flying at us right now? There is a magnet in the sky.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So that means.
So that's what that
somebody
means.
Was on this thing. This is a magnet thing. So whenever you see that, it means somebody was on one of these things. So they're probably around here.
Oh shit! Rocket launcher.
Ooh, I'll say I have no rockets. But if I find
Oh
any, I'll
no,
let you
this
know.
is that's. Oh shit! This is like the Attack on Titan stuff. Oh god!
Oh, shit, you're dying!
I just got hit by somebody. Oh. Where'd he go?
He's behind. Where did he go?
I think
There he
he's.
is.
I think
There
he's
he is.
zip line. Where?
He just dropped. Where'd he go?
I think he's under here. Oh, he might have zip lined up to try and
might
like
have been
confuse
over
us.
there.
Confuse us.
There's a guy flying away over there, I see. I'm gonna check it out over here. Look at this. I can deploy my glider.
Deploy my glider.
I thought that's a great power to get.
Oh, to be able to redeploy.
Yeah, it's so good. This way I'm going.
I'm just following you. For the most part.
Dude, this is my first time playing this game in in so long. It's crazy,
Yeah.
but it's so fun. I do love this game.
Somehow I
But
ended
man,
up in the
CS:GO
water.
has been CS:GO. Like the reason I've been playing it is because it's been around for forever, and it's not going anywhere. CS2 literally means CS is going to be like forever in a way. And I've played Valorant, and Valorant is just there's just too much. And with CS:GO, it feels like it's chess.
Well, so to your point, like, so 2 is just more like, it's kind of like a Destiny thing. It's less of a new game and more of just like an expansion.
It's a huge graphical and system update because the system is from 2012.
Yeah, this
come
thing,
over
it's
here.
been around
Over here.
forever.
So it's been around since 2012, and it's 2023, and it just hit its highest peak gamer base last week. And it keeps hitting new milestones, and I hit that, by the way, and so because we go up here. And it's like people are going to be playing this game, and what I realize is, oh well, people are going to be playing, so it's worthwhile playing. And then I played it, and I'm like, okay, this is like chess, and there's like soccer here, and there's sports, and like,
Where are you?
it just, I'm this way. I'm right over. Oh, you didn't hit that. This way. You want to see me? This way.
Ah, there we go. All right. Thank you. Sorry. I did not
no
see you.
worries.
Anyway.
Not at all.
Dude,
I
you
got
ended up
company
like
here.
way hell far away. Here I come.
Careful, there's a guy in here. Yep, he found me.
Damn, you were way over there. Did you glide all the way over there, or did the warp take
Did.
me somewhere else?
I warp glided here.
Well, yeah, I warp glided too, but I was nowhere near where you ended up. Dude, I am almost here.
You're here,
Not that
you're
I'm
here.
going to do too
Beautiful.
much, but...
No, you're good. Oh, we got 2 shots fired. This direction. Let's see what we can see. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. And then, like, the skins aspect, dude, they pay you to play the game. Like, it's
Well, okay, so you-
all of my skins in Fortnite, I can't sell them. Every single thing I get in CS:GO, I could sell.
Really?
Yes, every single skin you can get. It's. Oh, heads up! I got people. Got him. Looking for his partner. His partner might be this way.
Do you see him anywhere?
No, not yet.
Oh, shit, behind. Nice.
Yeah, that was his partner. Cool. Because he just died. Grab his loot. I got a sword here if you need it.
No, I'm good. I am good with my setup.
And so, like, you know, I've been looking for a game. I've even thinking about playing Resident Evil. I want to get Resident Evil on 4 on sale at some point. And so, like, I'm waiting for Zelda to come out because I have that pre-ordered. I have Advance Wars pre-ordered, but that doesn't come out till next week. So, I needed a little new experience. And I don't like COD. I've watched enough COD to just see the cheaters and just like I don't want to deal with it.
Well, Warzone,
I was like-
I never was down with, but I did for a long time like a lot of the different Call of Duty multiplayers. But I kind of just like
there's
lost
aspects of it
my.
I did like.
I lost my crew. Like I can't play any of this stuff by myself. I just cannot find any want or desire to do that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like
the thing. I've been missing, dude. I had been missing that. Like I've been missing that game that made me want to play by myself. And dude, CS:GO is finally that game. Like I'm like, oh my god, it's like that game. that I could finally play by myself like a gazillion, and I could just get better. Oh, that's up, a guy.
Yeah, shots fired.
Did not hit him once. Okay,
All right, he's up top.
let's leave him there.
Then I see that truck, so I wonder if he's resurrecting
people
somebody.
here?
Who are you shooting at?
Got him. Just marked him. Got another one I'm marking.
Oh, I see that one. How the hell are they running around like that? Oh, there's one behind him, too, back at that house.
Got another one marked. Got him.
Do you see him by the trees? Oh, shit, there's
One
another
there.
one coming in on a surfboard. Oh, there's a bunch of them out there.
Oh my gosh.
Damn it, I can't make contact with nobody. All right, there's a guy on the roof of this house.
I'm coming to you. Heads up. I feel like we got company. Yep, there's a guy right here. And dude, so it's been like so fun, and then you could all your skins sell and like everything. Like and you get it for free just for playing the game, and then you're like, oh, I don't like this. Well, so sell it and then get something else with it.
Somebody crawling on the ice. Oh, shit. Shots fired. Guy on top of the house. Damn. He aced me.
I fucked him up. He's still working at us. Run away.
Oh, I
little
see him.
bee. Hi, Mr. Spitting Fire.
I'm going to do something dumb. I'm going on the offensive.
Do it.
Oh, shit. I only have 5 health or 10 health. You never know. Oh, son of a bitch. He got me as soon as I went up there.
He did get you.
There's 3 of them. Son of a
There's
bitch.
3?
Yeah, there's 3 of them up here. 3 or 4.
That's not right.
No, that was no bueno, dog.
Alright, I got an idea. I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah, I got ideas.
You got the Attack on Titan stuff?
I do. I do. I'm gonna come in from above. They didn't.
Oh,
never see it
shit.
coming.
They'll never see it coming.
So let's drop. Let's get. Oh,
Oh, they see you now.
hi.
No!
I got y'all, suckers.
Oh,
Let's get out
God.
of here.
Oh, what the hell? He just aced the shit out of you. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That was fucking brutal.
Oh, I think that's where I'm gonna have to cut off here, bro. Let me just double check with Mr. Spitfire if it's cut off time for me. Is it cut off time? It is cut off time. Okay.
No, I'm with you, bro. I gotta head out anyway. Dude, it was a good time. We gotta do this again in the very near future.
Dude, I love playing a little Fortnite with you, bro.